Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Crossword. Today is Saturday, December 2nd. Is that true? I guess it must be. All right, let's go. Like the Galactic Empire and Rebel Alliance in science fiction, they're enemies. They're, I don't know, Dutch Golden Age painter. Was Van Gogh Dutch? I think it would have to be Van Gogh, not Go anyway. So, big apple, big score, big, I don't know. Statement of admiration after someone's impressive feat. I wish I could do that. You amaze me. Technically, you amaze me fits, but I doubt it. Fruit whose name is 3/4 vowels. Fruit. Dunno. Annual New Year's Day event. Ball drop party. New Year's Day, though? Huh. Freak on a leash. I don't know. Could be kind of anything. Sideways. Don't know. Saturdays are tricky. Grand. A thou is a grand. Oh, you know what? I like that because then we can say that these two entities are at war. The fairy fly, smallest known insect in the world, is a wasp. I think that's true. Took something with a grain of salt. Say, you ate something? If you took it in and it also had a grain of salt? Like, maybe. That's something, maybe? That rocked? Boastful Eminem title with the Guinness World Record for most words in a hit single. That's Rap God, I believe. Ingredients pronounced differently in American and British English. I don't know. Everything. Thin cell types. AAAs are thin battery cells? I don't like that very much. Maybe. Stuff in microdots. What is a microdot? Ink, I think, right? Printers use microdots? Squash or smush, maybe. I don't know. Still, we got somewhere. Oh, why not just look at these downs while I'm doing the downs? Fall for a trick, say. Dunno. Criticizing a refusal to recycle, e.g. Something shaming? Eco-shaming? Work in progress? Technological research is a work in the name of progress, I suppose. When doubled, comment made with a wink. I don't know. Big feet? Fruit. Oh, is acai? Yeah, sure, acai berry is a fruit. Annual New Year's Day event? The old hose pranks? I don't know. Nose? I don't know what this is. That could be yup. Sideways. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be that. Like, it could be what? And then we could say awry. Something's gone sideways if it's gone awry. Oh, is the Rose Parade on New Year's Day? Maybe. Stuff in microdots. LSD? Maybe. Now maybe it could be triple A's. I'll put it in for now. What a beast? Maybe. A whole bunch. Gads. Gobs, maybe? We don't like the double A. The Little Prince trees. Oh, baobabs, right? It's been a long time since I read that, but I believe... I mean, I don't even know if I did read it. I read, like, a picture book that I thought was about the Little Prince, but I'm not totally sure. Like, I was much younger. It might have been, like, a children's version of the Little Prince or something based on it. I don't really know what the Little Prince is, whether it's actually a kid's story or what. It does look like What a Beast, huh? Oh, herbs and herbs. That's right. They say herbs in England, don't they? Loudly lachrymates. To lacrimate is to cry, to have tears. So you sob if you loudly lacrimate. Still don't know this. Squash or smush? I don't know. It's there by default. Don't know. Calm. Don't know. What to do? Agenda. Statement that is in fact not part of the Hippocratic Oath. Do no harm. High protein paste. Whey isn't paste, is it? Does it? It's high protein, I think. I don't really know. Something critical to have. A complaint, if you're critical. 2-ingredient cocktail, usually served with an olive or lemon twist. I don't know. Oh, is it a grasshopper? Nope. Breakout site. I don't know. Bores are snooze fests? I think it's tempting to read this clue as the verb, like to bore someone, but as a noun, SN, like snooze fest. SN snooze, and they're like, oh, snooze what? Snooze fests. Okay. So I think that's the right way to read it. Likewise, so something I, so am I, so do I. Plain and blunt. I don't think bold is right. It's not 100% wrong, but... Tackling group for short. Well, that's the defensive line, the D line. So maybe it is bold, and so do I. Pace. To pace is to walk back and forth. A pace is a speed. Don't know. Covert influencer. Goodness. Who knows? Second most frequently mentioned individual in the Quran after Jesus. You would have thought like Muhammad was relevant, right? Not enough letters, though. Oh, high protein paste ends with O, we think now, huh? Don't know. Air pollution portmanteau, the ozone. No? The Z's over there, not over here. I don't know. Still a contender if you are in it. It may be raised at a table. Raised like a glass. I don't know. What's spread all over southern France? Are we asking for like the French word for butter? Or something? I don't know. wing alternatives. You can get thighs instead on like a chicken or a turkey. I've never heard of a turkey wing, but like they must exist. Obviously, turkeys have wings. Does anybody eat them? I don't know. Hands off 2. Relays, defers, refers? Yeah, I guess if you hand something off to a person, you refer it to them. It's not perfect, but I'll leave it in for now. One side of a chemistry scale. Well, oh, you know what? It isn't bold. It's bald. You can have like, just, bald criticism or whatever, where you're just like saying, by the way, I think you suck at this. The chemistry scale we're talking about is acids and bases, right? The pH scale. Reason to run in circles? A race? Maybe. Still? Don't know. Less than hardly? Nary? Oh, HCY is looking very bad. Whoa, calm down. I mean, you could say hey, hey, maybe. But, I mean, nary doesn't have to be right. Could be none, even. Well, but said looks like uttered, doesn't it? Something that's been said has been uttered. Reason to run in circles. Could this be a meme for some reason? I don't think so. This now starts to look like an E. Reason to run in circles. I don't know. Is no doubt emo punk? Maybe. Life sentences. I do's. These are sentences that you say when changing your life. Constantly posting pictures and news about one's kids on social media. E-parenting? Is that a thing? I'm going to write it in because it fits, and that's quite a coincidence. And we get hey now. Okay, maybe it is right. Beyond regulation for short. Too big to fail. No. Ish? I don't know. Hold your horses. I don't know. Rice and Curry. These are basketball players? Steph Curry? Or who's Rice, though? The only Rice that I know in sports is Jerry Rice, and he hasn't been relevant for a while, I don't think. But since curry is capitalized, these are clearly names, not like Indian food. Ish. Still don't know. Guess I looked at that one before. Blank Ginger, aka Galongle? What the heck is Galongle? Galangol? Takes orders, waits at a restaurant. Some Hollywood workers? OG blanks? I don't know. Okay, something's wrong here. Ciertamente, that should mean like certainly in either Spanish or Portuguese or Italian. I'm not sure which. Sounds Spanish. But like I feel like usually you would say, I don't know. Por supuesto would mean the same basic thing, right? Of course, rather than certainly. But what am I supposed to write here, even if I know what that word means? I don't know. It's typically taken in the afternoon? It actually could be tea. Like a tea break, tea time. Is No Doubt emo punk? I don't really know that much about No Doubt. Like, I'm sure there's some songs of theirs that I would recognize, but I don't know what they are. And e-parenting, like, this could be wrong, although Hey Now and Uttered both lining up is quite a coincidence, isn't it? You fall for a trick if you take the bait. Big tech is an industry sector you can refer to, I guess. Freak on a Leash Band must. Oh yeah, Korn. That sounds like them. When doubled, hint hint is a comment made with a wink. Car, a work in progress. Car repairs. S blank T. A preset is there by default on like a anything configurable. There's some preset, the way it's configured before you do something. Okay. So I still don't know this, I don't think. To calm is to soothe. So what the hell is this? You squash or smush something, you step on it. Sure. Care. Airlish. I don't know. They get down and do dirty. Roots. They go down into the dirt. Oh, unconscious bias is a covert influencer. That's a cool one. I was expecting a spy, not, you know, a mental... I was going to say mental defect or mental block, but they're just like a feature of how the brain works, basically. Career path is a work in progress, I guess. An ante can be raised, and Moses is mentioned a lot in the Quran. Sure, okay. Spanish little ones, is a nene like an what exactly is a nene? Is that a baby? I thought baby was like bebe. But well, okay, keep in mind refers might be wrong. And then we could have like niños, right? Or niñas. Although I guess that could be fine. Kit for creative types. An art egg. Daughter of Catherine of Aragon? I don't even know if this is real life or fiction. Don't know. Launch party? Don't know. Ciertamente. Well, I'm not so sure of this either. I'm fairly sure weights. That makes sense. Close close knit? Are they ska punk? Some Hollywood workers. I don't know. Ah, certainly. Yes, yes. Oh, I guess Hollywood workers' agents is what they want from me. Easy does it. T, okay, yeah. So maybe parenting was right after all? E-parenting? What is this? Reason to run in circles. A meet. Okay, instead of a race. There's a track meet. Sure, sure, sure. Mary G? Mary Q? I don't know. Launch party. The party of the launch. I don't know. Taunting cry. Ha! Wah! You baby? I don't know. Orzo is not high protein paste, right? It's like pasta or something. It's a food of some kind. I don't think it's high protein paste. What's spread over southern France? I can't help but think this is going to be the word for butter, but I don't think it is. Hands off, refers, defers, unfits. Still if you're at rest. An art set, maybe? Okay, kind of looks like defers or something. Marmalade. Okay. Well, now this looks like, you know, if there's an S here, it's not E-parenting, but I don't think it's like S-parenting either. Sparenting? Starenting? Snappenting? I don't know what this is. Tart ginger? Maris? Is that a name people can have? Like, a Y here is almost... An S here is almost the only letter that makes sense. Or an E. Ish. AI? Just doesn't seem right. Maybe this isn't I do's? I don't know. Something critical to have. A 2-ingredient cocktail, gin and tonic. Gin and Tito's vodka. Breakout site. It's like ground zero. It's like your face for pimples. I don't know what they want from me. Air pollution. Like smog, right? But I don't know. I'm gonna put Nene's in here. I don't know if it's right. But the E seems good because of the Z, and we get defers. I had refers. Defers should be fine, maybe. It's not an epicenter. Beyond regulation. What does this mean? It can't be regulated? Or it's so regulated that it's beyond regulation. It's something else entirely. And sheer on I don't know. I think I'm gonna give up here. Gin, but not and, huh? So it was refers, not defers. Gin Cartman. Gin Part 1. Okay, let's reveal this one. Escape? Maybe? Escape room is a site where you break out. I see. It looks like I do's. RTD. I mean, I guess it's possible. Ginger. No? I don't know what this thing is, by the way. This, like, supinade. Tim Rice? Tim Curry exists, doesn't he? Does Tim Rice exist? Let's put that in. I don't know. Something dry. How much of what I just did is correct? All of it but this. They're Tims, huh? Huh. Beyond regulation. Oh, if you're beyond the regulation time for a game, you're in overtime. Ish. I mean, can you say a bit? Like, oh, is it noisy in there? Ish? A bit? Maybe. Life sentences? Bios are sentences about your life. Gross. Ginger teeny? Alright. I didn't know that existed, but fine. What is this? Air pollution. A gaze. O gaze. U gaze. I gaze. Oh, miso. Miso is a paste you can get. I wouldn't be surprised if there's lots of protein in it. Something critical to have is a must. S-gaze? That does not seem right. How do you even pronounce that? Smaze? Like smog haze? Gin martini. Tapenada. Okay, sure. That all looks right now, yeah? Yes. Is it sparenting? No, sharenting. When in doubt, it's always a portmanteau. Launch party? NASA is a party who launches things into orbit. Taunting cry. It looks like it is ha. I don't know this one. Just give me the letter, please. Mary the First. Thai ginger apparently is galangal. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that dreadfully wrong. I don't even know what language to try to pronounce it as, so I'm just having fun with the silly pronunciations. The mini. Some hair days. Bad. Foul smelling. Oh no, hang on. This is the Sunday. Don't look. Don't look. I guess I'm not doing a Sunday video this week, so it'll be fine, but we should be doing a Saturday. Ha ha is a sarcastic laugh. Mint julep is a cocktail, maybe? Listed on a dating profile? I don't know. Hobbies? Disney film with the hit song We Don't Talk About Bruno. That was Encanto. Jerk faces? I don't know. Turns in Wheel of Fortune are spins? To droop is to sag. Wheel covers are hub caps? Montenegro's neighbor to the south. I don't actually know. Albania, I guess. Bring under control within. Helning in. Raining in. Har har. Second most common last name in England. Jones? Comedians Pete Holmes and Pete Davidson. Taylor's Edge? Ahem? It is hobbies. And I can do the spelling bee in the Wordle for Saturday because it's not actually after midnight. It's just after the time they publish the Sunday puzzle. Shaming? Matching? Matching? I did not get bottleful? I don't even remember seeing these letters. I must have, though. Machining. My one-day streak. Let's try clamp. Clamp. Bow. We got a G. Sting. I need a vowel eventually. Looks like E. Anger. Nope. Can't have an A. G. I mean, of course, the vowel could be Y, but E is more common for sure. Eggen. Degen. It's very degenerate out here. No. Reneg. Not in the dictionary, huh? Angry. Very. What even? How can you form a word this way? Oh, well, it could be green, I suppose. Really? What? How do you rearrange the letters in green to get another word? Girn? Ganair? Gneer? No? Oh, well, there's only... It has to be... Since there are two E's and they're both in the wrong place, it has to be genre. That's a tough one. I mean, obviously this last step is easy. It's tough to find genre, you know, given where I started, I guess. Clamp was fine. Bow was okay, but you like using the more common vowels. That's fine. It's either genre or green. Eventually figured it out, but didn't guess right when I was given the opportunity. Wordle. Nope, did that already. That's where I literally just was. I meant connections. A circle and a hoop. And a ring. And a band. These are circular things. And then we can have places to put laundry, a hamper, a basket, a bin, a chest. Maybe they're just places to put stuff in general, but I mean, it looks like laundry, right? To curb, to cap, to limit, to check. Yeah, that makes sense. Then we have jams. NBA Jam, Pearl Jam, Traffic Jam, and whatever's left. Paper Jam. Yeah, this all checks out. That's all four groups. Where's the last jam? I got lost again. Paper Jam. There's the limits on things. To restrict. Okay, that was a fun one. It's nice to see all four of them before you enter any guesses. I don't usually play that cautiously, but when I can see all of them, it's a nice little bonus. Because sometimes, you know, you see only four things that fit in a category and you like fill it in. It's like, nope, you're wrong. There's a fifth thing you didn't notice. And if you'd looked for all the other categories, you would have realized it. You know, in principle, the only way to be sure you haven't missed anything is to find all four groups before you click anything. It's not that practical to play that way, so I don't. But, you know, cool to see it all fall into place before I committed anything. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.